we'll see if this farm really translates into anything beneficial.
Toby in the top lane taking some heavy hits here, but the arrow comes through from Amar to delay it. And that's going to allow Toby a chance to kind of waddle out from here. But yeah, he is the one struggling, you know. I had my doubts about this Alchemist and Thornbreaker lane, but down at bottom side, that's where the action's taking place. Scriff, our observer, is of course on it as always, as Theolicor will be brought down. Goes down, he's going to have to drop the coil at Xantic. He's still chasing, but doesn't quite close the gap. A little surprised he didn't really commit to that with the Remnants, but...
I was so anticlimactic. I was ready for like double remnant slide.
Oh, Shad up on the top side once again being chased down under the tower, trying to get away but won't be able to do so. They will be able to kill off Omar in the backlands at least, but Toby now hitting level 6 from this as well. So Ducalis and Theolicor, they're going to have to...
Being the top 4 at the major, being the Div 1 team, are favorites to just have the better understanding of what to do on the map. So I'm not opposed to this kind of...
Oh my god, Shad, he's going to get comboed up in the top side here. Ducalis coming in, trying to help him out, but the split is available, meaning that Shad is going to be a whole world of trouble right now. Stun does come down, but he's already dead. Kaori pops him with a Shadow Poison, and now Ducalis, he needs to get himself away, unable to defend his carry, and now just needs to keep himself alive. But Toby, not really giving him much of a chance here, just surrounding him with these Brewlings. Damage coming in, Starbreaker is well timed, but it's not going to make a difference, especially with the ultimate from Kaori coming out. And they're going to get another kill up here in the top side, but Xantic looking to just get one cleanup kill. Will be able to do that at the very least, but yeah, not really seeing the impact from the Ember Spirit in helping out these top engagements so far.
No, he's kind of grading it up. It's uncharacteristic of Xantic gameplay. He often likes to make a lot of moves, and he's now just hitting the creeps. No split on Brewmaster. Xantic still in the area.
This kill needs to come through, and it looks like it will. Are they going to leave it for Shad? Absolutely not. It's Xantic. He wants that Maelstrom, and to be fair, this is going to be absolutely insane timing on this Maelstrom for him.
He's having a very good... And they put a sentry down straight away, but they yet to actually check the cliff. So that should be instant D-ward. Survive the rotation. And another smoke up from Quest. Okay, guys, we can't kill the Alk, but maybe we can kill the Ember.
Yeah, let's see what they can do. Down on the bottom side, arrows to follow as well. And yeah, the ultimate comes in from Ducalis just a little bit too late, as he is now just going to be another long on the fire by the looks of it, trying to get away. Celestial Hammer is down, but with that Vestal upon him, I'm not sure there's too much chance of escape here for Ducalis, as he's going to fall as well. And Omar takes another.
Quest, they're the ones playing as the team moving together, and Nigma Galaxy... Yeah,
he can just ulti in whenever he needs to put pressure on other lanes and try and create some urgency for Quest to have to get back on this.
He also has Greaves if he wants to TP back to base, but he's currently going for the Wisdom Rune. Naga also TP top. So Naga's not in the engagement right now.
Yeah, this could be big. I mean, down goes the Mirana straight off the bat. At Xantic, looking to just chase down Kaori here. He knows he wants to go for the easy targets, and well, this is an easy target indeed. Noob, he's going to jump in on this one. He's got the coil, he's got the damage, but there it is. The ultimate comes out from the Dawnbreaker, flying into the fight, giving the heals. Toby, his Brewlings are getting pretty low here. They might just get killed off. Hello, Toby. He's gone. That was not expected. The Brewlings just get turned to mashed potato in the middle of the team fight. Nigma Galaxy holding a hold these barracks, but still taking so much damage. They need to just stop this Nagasaran from flooding these illusions into their base. Luckily, the backdoor protection does come through here. EMP is coming down as well, draining away the mana, so Quest... They're not deterred though. Send the illusions in once again, and net comes out on Theolicor as well. The illusion's just going to be able to take him down. He's done. Theolicor's out for 40 seconds, and now the coil onto 3. It's perfect from Noob, and now the follow-up can come through. In comes the Solar Guardian, crashing on down, keeping them alive, and again, the BKB is still not being used. And Xantic is on cooldown, so he's just going to drop. Shad doesn't want to commit to this, but his team is dead. Ducalis and Xantic are gone. Quest now looking for the bottom lane of barracks, and they are going to get it early here, and they're still waiting 10 more seconds for this BKB on the Alchemist to come out, but the song is going to delay things just a bit, as Ember Spirit kind of just fighting into them right now, and the arrow goes into his BKB, and then the BKB ends, so he's just stunned for ages. This is such an awkward fight. Xantic, he needs to get himself out, but he doesn't actually have the remnants to get away, but Toby looking like he will get killed off here as the Wolves do catch him out, and Double-elimination going around the back looking for Kaori as well. Meanwhile on the front lines, the Theolicor's already gone down. Shad looking for another target, trying to close the gap here. Omar disappears to the side, doesn't have the vision, doesn't have the dust, as Luna in this awkward situation as a Nagasaran coming back in. The arrow comes down onto Xantic, and that's going to seal his fate. Shad trying to bash away into the Nagasaran here, needs some help, and he is going to find that the team's coming through, but the buyback comes out from Toby as he's back into the engagement. Once again, the vessel, the damage, it's in on Shad, and he is gone. 70 seconds, no Alchemist. Now Davai Lama looking like he's in a spot of bother as well. Manta is out, and well, that Manta, it ain't doing a whole lot to you, Governor. GG comes out from Theolicor as Quest take game number 1.
Decisive game. Quest, you can feel that they are the major attending top 4 team. After the laning phase, they play around the Brewmaster, give them a couple. And on the flip side as well, like you've got what, Brew, Rubik lane. You shouldn't really be dying in this lane. Like I think Quest, they have kill potential and survivability in all 3 of their lanes, which is exactly what you want when you have like a Dusa lineup.
Kaori.
You don't want any lane to be offset. And Kaori, he oversteps his mark for a brief second and actually goes down.
Yo, that was unlucky. The creeps come in and block him, and yeah, that's going to be a first blood going the way of Theolicor. Not what I was in.
I think this bot lane is super important to mention. Shad, the hero that you was kind of putting on this kind of pedestal to have to do well, and unfortunately he's laning with Avenge, and they might actually get a kill.
Yeah, they need to get the kill and get out though. Queen of Pain is oh, no, mind, she's about to go, but Shad is just gone. Shad just dies during this. The cool spells come off cooldown for them, and they can just take him out. Ducalis also needs to be a little bit careful here as Toby just continuing to smack him down, but does bring down Omar, gets himself away, and the salve will come out. But yeah, the Slark dying first there. Well, he's got that blade mail coming in, and yeah, that's going to come on through, and they actually can't fight him. They don't do anything.
They have the Doom.
When it comes to damage, now Doom comes down. Perfect target. No primal spin available, but the overgrowth looking pretty damn tasty from the side of Quest. So they're able to kind of delay this engagement. X comes back once again, but the swap comes out stolen from Omar, but Atlantic, he's going to be the one to go down. Davai Lama are also taking some heavy hits here as Kaori and Omar are able to finish off Davai Lama. Toby survives through it all, but Shad through the backlines finds a beautiful pickoff onto Noob. That'll be the silver lining of this fight, which is going so badly for Noob. They lose yet another hero. Theolicor will be able to at least block Kaori as well, so blood just flowing down the river here in the middle lane. But the fight, you got to say, kind of leaning Quest's way a little bit.
After feeding away the kill in the start of the game, they're trying to find him. Wave of Terror to start the fight. But off he goes.
Yeah, just slide himself over, but the ultimate's going to come down. Toby's in the neighborhood as well. Ducalis going to go in with the swap, just try and get Davai Lama out of here, but TA2000 turning up. There's everybody from the side of Quest turning up to this. They're answering this fight with numbers, and that's going to get them a couple of kills. Down goes Ducalis, down goes Davai Lama. Awkward fight up on the top side, and again, this is what we've been talking about a lot, you know, Nigma Galaxy kind of Octane complete on the Doom as well, so yeah, just chill. Atlantic. Moving on to Omar here. Omar using the counter X marks to buy himself a bit of time. Blade Mail has to be used here from Azantic. Sonic Wave going to catch him out on the side as well. Azantic very, very low, so he leaves the engagement. Meanwhile, the split comes through on the back here. Shad just trying to kill off these Brewlings right now. They do have a lot of damage to kill off the Brews, so very close to dying here. Oh, careful. Azantic trying to finish the job. Forced up is out though.
You're able to suddenly pressure BKB. You can still just use your items. It's kind of crazy, but we have a smoke.
Atlantic, everything being used on Tim here. He has got the BKB holding onto it for the time being. Disruption comes through, which is going to help out a lot. And again, holding the BKB for such a long time, finally uses it here, but here comes the damage from TA2000. The swap is out though. They want to keep him alive, but I'm not sure they're going to be able to do. Toby trying to chase him down, and Atlantic will finally fall. But Nuba's died in response already. Shad looking around the sidelines for a target. Can't quite connect onto anybody as the Brewmaster
to the Slark. Detection is no more a problem.
Yeah, and they're looking for the big girl. They're looking for TA2000 on the Medusa. Doom comes down, damage coming in. Slark just smacking away at this Medusa. Her mana is gone, her health is to follow as well. They need a little bit more, and they've got it. Down goes the Medusa, and finally, after 35 long minutes, they finally get their hands on this goddamn snake woman. Hasn't really been much of a factor this game, but he's got a refresher shard on him now, so
they're just going for it.
Yeah, they're going in. They want to force them to fight around them. If they can just fight the fireman engagement where they can't jump in, but the Doom comes down onto the Medusa. It's a big target. Overgrowth comes down, but Shad doesn't care. Purges off and just continues smacking away into the Medusa, down to 800 mana, but they need a little bit more. Are they going to be able to burn through her? They get down to the soft innie center, and now they'll take down the Medusa. She is gone.
She's buybacking as well.
She needs to. They feel like they cannot give up this fight as Shad finds another on the sidelines. Omar gets brought down, has the buyback available as they'll start unloading onto the Conker here. But Conker, he's a big tanky boy. He's got a heart. He's got a Satanic, and the swap's got to come through to help him out as well. Stonegaze is there. There is no more Doom to control at this Medusa, do not forget. So she's got a much freer time this time around. It's Theodical caught on the sidelines here. Has the Aeon Disc, used it to get away. Shad still hanging out in this engagement as the poor old Ventral Spirit Illusion is just going to get absolutely murdered by TA2000. Shadow Dance in time, so we'll be all right. As once again, oh my god, Kaori almost gets smacked by a Xantic. X-Marks is out. He's just sitting on the front lines here, challenging Medusa to come and fight him and give them information. That's what they want from this. They have found Noob on the backlines. Davai Lama and Theolikos surrounding the Queen of Pain. Should be able to finish her off. She blinks out. Meanwhile, over on the sidelines, Toby gets finished off by Shad and Xantic as they team up together, and Noob will fall. Now they can look to get back into the pit, but they want to first oust the heroes from the area. TA2000 and Omar smoked up, just running themselves down the south. Game. Yeah, that's a kind of good one as well. Like the Cinderbrew Fear would be kind of amazing this game. Oh, here we go. Doom comes down, but onto whom? I don't really know. And
Rubik's done it.
Slark is doomed. Oh no!
They killed him off.
Oh, dearie me. This isn't how things were meant to go. Finally, I mean, Quest find a way to fight back into the side of Nigma Galaxy, and with their Slark dead, there's no way of fighting into this. Ducalis, he's going to be going down the twice here, once on his hero, once on the clone, and all of a sudden, Quest, they get to leave their base. They're looking at one who can go in and hit some towers. Nice tidal wave from the Rubik, bringing back Davai Lama. Another Scream coming through as well. The Swamp's going to have to be there to keep Xantic safe. Davai Lama still looking pretty low here. He's got that Doom available, but silenced up for the time being, so cannot get it off as Ducalis in the middle of everything right now. Might be going down, but he's pretty damn tanky. He's got a butterfly, he's got a cheese. Can keep fighting up into this one, and Kaori's going to die. No buyback on the Tree and Protector. Rubik also in some trouble trying to make it back to the Phantom, but Davai Lama claims his soul and now moves back towards Toby. Toby's dead as well, and no split available when he comes back. This is bad. This might be it for Quest. How do they fight into this at this point?
Needs just the damage. I don't know if a buyback will give him enough time to even position himself to defend.
That's the thing. If he dies once, the Ancient's just going to drop, and now they jump forward here onto TA2000. They've got everything. The Doom's coming down. Everything being thrown at the Medusa right now. All spells being used here as the Medusa is low on mana, but not low on health just yet. But now it comes through. Oh my god, the Torrent Storm just throws her up into the air. Ancient is starting to take a little bit of damage here. Ducalis actually picking up the Rapier and going to work on the Vengeful Spirit. The next carry coming out of the woodwork, but TA2000's in. The Stone Gaze is there. It's defending the Ancient for the time being, but Disarmer's out onto the Medusa. She can't get off the hits, and she needs to. She needs to fight back, but she's not going to be able to do so. Kaori's already down in the sidelines. TA2000 trying to fight up into everybody. Ducalis is going to drop, but no more mana, and almost no more health on TA2000. A little bit more will be required. Do they have it? Yes, they do. The Medusa is dead, and with it, the Ancient will fall. 78 minutes, and Nigma Galaxy close out game on a high active hero, the other player on a not so active hero. So yeah, I would say overall though, Xantic has had Noob's number for this series so far. He's done well out of every single lane so far. So yeah, Noob looking to regain a bit of face perhaps in this final game. It's down at bottom, Kaori taking heavy hits here. The Theodicor just going to be able to hit him down, and Davai Lama finishes the job, and that'll be a great first blood in the bottom side.
Really important kill. Get the freebies when you can to use the Mystic Flare. We're only minutes away from Quest wanting to smoke up and start just dictating a little bit more of this very farm intense game. It is the 16-minute mark. Only 3 kills so far.
Yep, it's been slow. It's been slow. But Theodicor is going to jump down and make it kill number 4 of the game. Noob also taking some heavy hits here. I mean, there comes the Overgrowth, and then comes a Xantic in from the sideline, pulverized down, and the Tiny is dropped. So bigger kill grabbed by the side of Nigma Galaxy, and they can maybe look to turn this into a tower as well. She needs the right moment. 2 heroes caught. It is perfect. Both the carry and the mid inside that stun. A Xantic taking hits, but the Stone Gaze is there. Is that going to give them the space they need to get themselves out? A nice little hop up the high ground with the onslaught. Xantic not being greedy and just getting himself to safety. Toby chasing in so deep here. The Pulverizer's there, but in comes the fake off from Kaori to finish off the jump, but another jump in from TA2000. Picked up Theodicor. Davai Lama as well, also going to get brought down. Quest, they hit their timings at the perfect moment, and they are not giving up. Or maybe they will. Shad under the tier 4s. Xantic now running up to the high ground. Will have to BKB this one as he finds Noob once again. Now looks over towards TA2000. TA2000 actually pops a God Strength before getting pulverized. So now it's Zantic. He needs to leave. He's got the onslaught available in just 1 second, but not got a chance to get it off. The Science comes down. Mystic Flare is there as well. Toss will finish the job. Shad comes in as well. The Stone Gaze unable to save his teammate, but is able to bring down Noob the once. Now, sticking to the high ground, just trying to bring down Kaori. Will be able to do exactly that, but now they all turn around, look towards the Medusa. Manta is there, but I'm not sure it's going to be enough. Shad in some trouble. TA2000 doesn't commit to the fight, though. Backs himself away, respects the big lady, and gets himself to safety. Meanwhile, BKB comes out from Noob, hits off cooldown once again as Shad tries to bring him down, and it looks like Nigma Galaxy will be able to make this kill happen for them. So they actually find a way to win the Aegis fight. That is crazy to me.
Survivability is key. Not doing anything. It's the most high-skilled split push you can do in the game.
TA2000. Under the cover of Silver Edge, sees Chad here.
Aegis is out.
That's who they're looking for. I mean, he's very alone. The rest of the team are like a little bit further behind, but Azantic is now going to jump in with a BKB, but also taking a ton of damage. He's got the cheese. Another Pulverize coming out onto the Spen. They've got a good shot up. They need to bring him down, and they will. Down goes the Spen. Noob going to follow. Oh, the team, they were certainly close enough. They jump in, they turn it around, and down goes 2 Quest heroes.
This could actually be
interesting. I mean, that's kind of important because now they won't have it for a TP back and if he has to buy back or something, but here we go. In goes the Sven trying to look for the target, but he gets tossed up by his own teammate. Oh no, Quest, it was supposed to be perfect and it just all goes to hell. TA2000 dead, Noob as well. Shad just doesn't have to do anything in this engagement. They both try to go on the same.
Just GG?
Oh fuck.
Oh, what a way to go out. What a way.
I felt that one in my stomach, T.
Oh, they just tossed themselves into the lower bracket. Nigma Galaxy, though, fair play. I think the logic of how to beat Quest really shined. In game 2, it was this triple fight.